Hello everybody, thank you for dropping in. This is Dave from Dave's Acrylic Pouring. This is my intermediate series, and today we're going to be doing a swipe. Today's is going to be a ghost swipe. The difference between a ghost swipe and a regular swipe is a regular swipe you'll go from when you put your colors down, you're going to swipe like from the top to the bottom and pull the swipe color all the way through everything. Whereas the ghost swipe, we're going to start in the middle and we're going to pull up and then start in the middle and then pull down. And that creates like a haze right there in the middle. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, let me bring you down here and we'll get right on this. All right, so I've already put my white down. My white is Master's Touch Titanium White here on the bottom. For my colors, I have Brilliant Purple, Medium Magenta, and Quinacridone Magenta in Liquitex. And Hooker's Green Hue, Lime Green, and Brilliant Yellow Green from Liquitex. So that's what we'll be using today. Alright. So let's start here. We're going to start just south of middle, because we need that middle open. I'm going to do one on either side. Okay. Go to our pink. This one is the Quinacridone Magenta. Make sure you go off the edges. And here comes the Medium Magenta. Okay. We're going to come back and do the same thing on the other side, which I already should have done. Okay, switch it up. We're going to our Hooker Green. I'm sorry, not Hunter. And then going into our Lime Green. I know some of you are probably wondering why I'm choosing this color combination, as they clearly don't seem like they would work well, but you're going to see in just a minute. Okay, so there's our colors down. Now I do have a little bit of Mars Black that I'm actually going to put a little bit here in the center, and hopefully I can get some shadowing in the cells as they're formed. So I'm going to use my stir stick and right down the center, I'm going to put one line, and that's it. Now on top of that, I am going to, here it is, I am going to put my titanium white down. Alright, now for my swipe, I have got some cardboard here. This is an old Ziploc bag box that I've cut up. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to start right here in the middle. We're going to gently set it down right in the white paint about halfway through. Let it kind of float, and then very gently, without putting any pressure down, pull all the way down to the bottom and let the card fall off the edge of the canvas, just like that. Don't bring your card back over your painting, because you will drip your paint that's on the card right over your painting, and we don't want that. So we wipe that down, get that paint off there so we can start fresh. Again, start in the middle, very gently let it float across the paint and pull down to the edge. Wipe off your colors. Okay, going back, full swipe. Off the edge. Okay, we're going to turn this around so I'm not reaching over. That way I don't drip anything onto the paint. Again, we're going to actually start in the middle, and in the middle of the white, and gently pull down right off the edge. Okay, wipe that off. Clean my card, and again. Right off the edge. Clean my card, wipe it down. Okay. Now, occasionally, you will hear, or you will see that a little bit too much white on there. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to actually swipe it again, which may give me a little bit more color. Oh, no. Okay, well, we need one more right here. Okay. So now I'm going to tilt this carefully and slowly . Okay, hold that for a minute. Give it a good torch. See if we can't get some more of these cells to pop through. Okay. A little bit over just remember when you're doing these ghost swipes, because of the direction that you swipe from, that's the direction that you want to tilt. Sometimes you have to turn it to the side a little bit to get the edge, but you make sure that you bring it back and try to keep those lines as straight as you can when you manipulate your paint on here. All right. Not too bad. Getting some good cells. Now let me rinse my hands real quick. I'll bring them down for a closer look. Part that I always try to do so quietly, and I can never seem to get it right. I'm always bumping stuff, so my apologies for the noise. But you can see quite a bit of lacing on these swipes. Now these colors, because I chose the white for my swipe color, went very pastel. As you can see, those colors are very bright and vibrant, but because of the white, it went a little more pastel. Now, as this dries, those colors may darken a little bit. And as you can tell, actually, while we're looking at it right now, these colors are starting to darken a little bit. So, very cool. I like how right there you can see some of that yellow and black showing through the white. Very interesting. Okay. Well, that was a ghost swipe. I put this on the intermediate series just because it's a little bit more difficult than some of the other ones as far as keeping your lines straight and everything like that. So play around with it, see what you come up with. It's actually easy to do, and it's not very complicated, but you just have to really pay attention to the way your lines are running, the way your cells are running. You don't want to overstretch them when you're tilting your paint and everything. So thanks for watching. Hope it was informative. If you haven't yet done so, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It really lets you know exactly when I'm putting these videos out. Thanks for your attention and have a great day. Remember, pour on. Okay, so I'm back, and as it sat here, I saw a lot more of these colors actually popping through that titanium white as it sank down. So I guess I actually turned off the camera a little bit too soon. So I'm going to bring it back down and show you again, give you another look of what this looks like after it's been sitting for 15-20 minutes and letting the cells really start to open up. Alright, bring it down again. As you can tell, all that white sank down and those colors are really starting to come back out again. Cells have grown. It almost looks like a different painting, but I couldn't not show you, let you see exactly what happens after it's been sitting for a good few minutes. So, all right. What a difference a few minutes can make. I'm telling you what, it just, as those cells really start to develop and grow, it almost takes on different characteristics and makes it almost a different painting entirely. But yeah, those colors, they don't look like, when you have them out, they don't look like they would work well together, but this turned out very pastel, very, like my wife mentioned, very Easter looking, like Easter paintings. So maybe we'll bring it back out when Easter comes around. So, all right, well, again, thanks for watching. Pour on.